Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If I told you that a skincare product existed that could minimize fine lines and wrinkles, fade hyperpigmentation, dark spots and discoloration, minimize the prevalence of any acne or breakouts that you're experiencing, and give you the smoothest skin of your dreams, you'd probably call me a liar. Well, I'm not. That product does exist, but I don't think it gets enough love online. It's a bit of a hidden gem, and it's this. This is the PSA Skin Silver Lining Clarifying Treatment. Now, I think the reason that this kind of gets missed is it doesn't really fit into any specific category. It's not truly a moisturizer, nor is it really a serum, and so I think it's quite hard to categorize, and it often gets overlooked. Well, I've been using this for the past 2 years, and it's really changed so much when it comes to my own skin, so I refuse to gatekeep anymore. We're going to put it front and center in a standalone video so I can share with you how this honestly changed everything. Sit back, relax, let's talk the world's best clarifying cream. Before we get into today's video, I want to know, were any of you guys around when I first started fangirling about this product? Do you remember that first mention I gave it? Probably around 2.5 years ago now. If you were, let me know in the comments section below, because I would love to hear from you guys. Also, I always like to put a big disclaimer on videos where I'm fangirling about a specific product to say this isn't sponsored and it is not in paid partnership with the brand. Here on Mad About Skin, I don't do sponsorships because I think by turning down that coin, it just helps me to retain my independence. I really do think there's a need for sponsorship-free skincare content here on YouTube, and I want to be the standard bearer for it. So if you want to support me as a sponsorship-free content creator, the best way of doing it is by reaching down and giving this video a big thumbs up and a like. I'm always so grateful to each and every one of you that takes that small moment out of your day to like the videos I create. It does mean so much to me, so from the bottom of my heart, love to each and every one of you. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So in today's video, we're going to talk about everything. Kickstart things with what is this product, what ingredients does it contain, what really makes it special. I'm then going to come onto my own experiences using it, and finally I'm going to share with you how to piece it and layer it into a skincare routine for the very best results. I've left some links in the description box below as to where you can purchase this. And if you buy this within the first couple of days of this upload, it's actually currently buy one, get one free, linked to their Black Friday promotion. This is really why I brought filming this video forward. So if you did want to try this out, you could take advantage of that buy one, get one free offer. I've just put 8 on order because I use this so often in my skincare routine. I didn't want to be out of stock, so I placed my order. That's locked in. If you guys did want to check out the price point, the reviews, or make a purchase, those links, like I say, are in the description box for your convenience. So this product is something known as a clarifying cream. Now, this is a bit of a niche category in the skincare world, but other brands do create clarifying creams. They just never seem to be front and center of any promotion or brand identity. I think that's because often they're misunderstood. Clarifying creams don't really fit the bill as either a serum or a moisturizer, so they get a little bit lost. A lot of people feel a bit concerned about how they're actually going to layer it into an existing skincare routine. Well, don't. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how to effectively layer it and incorporate it into an existing skincare routine to get the maximum results. But I think it's a little bit of a fear of how to use them, coupled with brands just not investing in promoting them, as to why clarifying creams kind of get forgotten about. They are, however, amazing. And I think including a clarifying cream into your skincare routine is a great way of taking it to the next level. They can smooth out the skin, fade hyperpigmentation, and just help you present a more even skin tone. So when it comes to this, I think this is the best of the best when it comes to clarifying creams because of its ingredient profile. And that's really what I want to talk about now. So this actually contains 4% Dioic Acid. Dioic acid is a true hidden gem in the skincare world, and it's almost impossible to find any other product that formulates with it. And I think that's a shame because it's one of the most effective acids when it comes to fading hyperpigmentation and suppressing inflammation in the skin. It's actually loosely related to azelaic acid, which, as you guys know, is one of my favorite skincare ingredients and works in a similar way to suppress inflammation, redness, and irritation. But unlike azelaic acid, it also acts as a gentle exfoliant. Now, it's so gentle that you could actually use Dioic acid twice a day in your morning and evening skincare routine because it combines that gentle exfoliation with suppressing any irritation, meaning it's a true holy grail skincare ingredient. This product though doesn't just stop there at the Dioic acid. It's actually got another blend of amazing ingredients. You've got a vitamin C derivative, which again, super gentle, but is going to double down on that hyperpigmentation fighting. You've also got in here a range of different antioxidants that are going to protect the skin. Free radicals, which exist around us all the time, hit our skin and stress it out. It can actually trigger a hyperpigmentation response. So using antioxidants to protect against free radicals is one of the great ways of preventing excess pigment in the first place. Using things such as vitamin E like this are some of the best on the market. Use this tamanu oil to nourish, hydrate, and support the barrier function of the skin. And tamanu oil is one of the very best oils out there for reducing inflammation. So again, in keeping with it being a super gentle product, reducing redness, hyperpigmentation, and inflammation, tamanu oil is just stunning. Where I think though that this is super effective though, is it has a dose of silver in here, which is antimicrobial, minimize the appearance and prevalence of any breakouts that people might have. And it also has some zinc, which is fantastic, just evening out everything in the skin. For me, as someone that suffers with persistent adult acne, this was a game changer. But it will also work really well for anyone. You might have a teenager in your life that's experiencing breakouts. This will help. Maybe you're somebody that gets breakouts around a specific time of the month linked to hormonal changes. Again, this will help minimize all that down. It's one of those products that just is universal and I can see working for everyone. It doesn't just stop there though. The use of fermented ingredients in here, I think, is also really important. Now, fermented skincare is going to be a huge trend in 2025. So I say get ahead of that trend and start incorporating some into your skincare routine now. Fermented ingredients actually enhance the delivery of any benefits that those individual ingredients have, but it also can give additional hydration and nourishment to the skin. I love fermented skincare as a great way of just giving some plumping, some hydration, in a way, like a next level way that you don't always get with other non-fermented skincare ingredients. It really just combines everything you need to help minimize hyperpigmentation, reduce inflammation, sensitivity, and suppress any acne breakouts that you might have. Like I say, for me, it's a game changer because I have very persistent adult acne, but I think it's one of those products that can work for everyone. And I want to share my own experiences now. So when you actually apply this to the skin, you don't get the prickling, the irritation that you maybe would expect from a gentle exfoliating clarifying cream. Because they're using other ingredients alongside that dioic acid, it really helps minimize any irritation you might get. I would say what worked best for me was to use this a couple of times a week initially and then build up from there, just checking that it really works with my skin. But once your skin has become accustomed to it, you can use it daily with no problem whatsoever. I would say for me, it took about a week to start seeing that smoothing out of the skin. That's really quick. Often when you use any exfoliator, it takes a good 2 or 3 weeks to start seeing that smooth skin come through. Because they've used a blend of amazing ingredients in this, you started to see that smoother complexion after about a week, which honestly shocked me. For some of the other benefits, such as fading hyperpigmentation and boosting the cellular turnover, it's going to take a little bit longer, around 28 days. But again, that's absolutely fine. I always describe skincare as a marathon, not a sprint. You need to invest now for those long-term payoffs. And this is definitely a product that I think has cumulative benefit. The more you use it, the greater the results you're going to see. So be consistent and use it regularly in your skincare routine, I think, for the best results. But for those of us that are impatient, trust me, after just 7 days of using this, you will have such a gorgeous, smooth skin that you won't be able to stop touching. It is that amazing. And it's the quick wins from this that really encouraged me to be consistent with it. And now, like I say, it's a regular feature of my skincare routine that I absolutely love. So if you're still a bit confused as to how to use it, let me share with you. So clarifying creams, whether it's this or any other that you see on the market, are best used alongside your serums. So for me, I would cleanse the skin, I would use a toner, any serums that are water-based, and then I would apply this before my moisturizer. Now, for those of us that are super oily and acne prone, you can absolutely use this in place of your moisturizer. It will be hydrating enough, but not for everybody. I think just about everyone can benefit from a clarifying cream, but how you use it will be dependent on your individual skin type. So if you're someone like me that's super oily and acne prone, use this in place of your moisturizer at the end of your skincare routine. If you're someone that has a more dryness prone skin type, use this just before your moisturizer and then lay your favorite moisturizer on top of it for like maximum hydration, because I think your skin will definitely need that. Because it is super gentle, you don't need to worry about not using it alongside anything else. I've used this alongside retinoids, exfoliating acids, vitamin C's, and it's been absolutely fine. I would just say in the early days of incorporating it, go gentle. Use it a couple of times a week and build up from there. And then absolutely you can use this every single day in your skincare routine. How often you use it will depend on the benefits that you need to achieve from it. If you're someone like me that has very persistent breakouts, using it every day is going to be key. If you're someone that's just using it for that smoother, softer skin, keeping it 1 or 2 times a week should be absolutely fine. Bit of trial and error will be needed to really work out what works best for you. But because it's so gentle, it's one of those products that's very, very forgiving. Use it, see how your skin responds to it, and then kind of react from there. For me, it's a daily indulgence to make sure I can keep my adult acne in check. For others, like I say, it's a once or twice a week treatment. Clarifying creams don't need to be complex. You just slot them into your skincare routine where it feels best. For me, that's after your serums and just before your moisturizers. A little trial and error might be needed to see how best to incorporate this based on your own skin's needs, but no matter what your skin type, skin tone, or your skin concerns, I think everyone could benefit from the use of a really advanced clarifying cream in their skincare routine, and this, for me, is the best on the market, which is why I wanted to share it with you today. I would love to know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, so sound off in the comments section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.